questions? Roar. What's up? What's up? I see them, Prince. Corbleezy, what's good? It's a good time. It's a good time to smoke one. What up, what up, what up, everybody? I am very tired. As you can imagine, EDC Vegas is no joke. That shit is crazy, guys. This Vegas shit. They make you see the sunrise on West Coast time every show. Every fucking day you work, you got to work until 6 a.m. Well, 5:30. You're not gonna leave until 6. Holy fuck! On the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? On the West Coast. So something happened. I tried to get my shit together. It didn't get together too well, so I I couldn't bring any of the canvas prints back that I wanted to bring back for for our show tonight. You know how we like to do this whole canvas print selection, because tomorrow, you know what we're gonna do. Tomorrow we're gonna do an auction for an embellished canvas print that isn't here. I don't have one, but what I do have is posters. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna embellish blacklight ink on one of these posters. These 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 posters. Unless someone wants to buy one, you choose. You got the cat, butterfly, the turtle, the skull. There's a sloth, space sloth, Rick and Morty, and we'll just call that one the wave over there. Hey, that's cool. Diarrhea, what's up? I'll follow you, homie. Yeah, Cacti Dies is cool. I like him doing his Dies live on the old live stream on whatnot. McFunky Glowbug, what's up? So, I think there's some. Do I see Bear Taurus still on here? Hold on. I gotta delete that. I just noticed this original painting. If y'all see anything that y'all want me to show y'all up close over here, maybe you can't see it. We have different patches and stuff. I had to take a item off of the buy it now. Thank you, Corbleezy. He bought a painting last week. Shout out Corbleezy. He bought the Bear Taurus energy painting that I've had in the whatnot buy it now for the last 2 months, and he's given that original a home. And yeah, and that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. So tomorrow night, I'm gonna add black light paint to one of these and make it a 1 of 1 poster. Y'all choose which one, and then we're gonna auction it off, and we'll start it at something crazy like $22 or something, super low. And 1 of 1 LE poster, blacklight edition. And then also tomorrow night, after that auction goes down, Corbleezy, your painting's gonna get blacklighted too. Yeah, 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 yeah. We got some other things going on this week. What's today? Tuesday? Oh, Wednesday. Tomorrow night, this painting up here, this original, is going up for auction in my Facebook group. I'll be posting it on there. And it is a charity auction for endangered species. So I'll be running that for a couple days in my Facebook group if y'all want to help some little baby deers out. We're paying a little baby deer, and we're gonna auction off that original for the animals. Yo. All right, guys, I need some votes. Let me know. We got Turtle, Cat, Skull, Sloth, Rick and Morty. Rick or the Wave? Wave has a vote. Anybody can vote. Just let me know. We're looking for something to embellish with blacklight paint tomorrow. That's what I'm talking about. Blacklight paint embellishments. And you know how the show goes. We got to put some stuff up on sale. I'm not opposed to selling everything here, including, what should we start? Martian rocks. The Martian rocks. Okay, so part 2 of this show will be a blacklight embellishment just for whatnot. Corblisi did mention a print. He just noticed, I think, on the buy it now. Maybe he didn't. But this one is about to get blacklight embellished in a little bit. We'll go over there. And then I put a few of those LE prints on the old whatnot buy it now for y'all if you wanted to see how that goes. But let me see what I got here. Trying to pick up something I haven't shown before. There's so many different items, but we didn't get. Oh, I did get those in, so I'm gonna throw these up real quick. Did find 2 of these stickers, so I'm gonna go through all the stickers real quick while we're on the show. Happy Tuesday, everybody. This is SWT Spirit. This is my Mustronaut sticker that I made from my Mustronaut paintings, holographic. Boop, boop, boop. Corey wants to buy all the patches. Well, that's cool. We only have 2 of these in the buy it now. These Mustronaut stickers. I'm going to leave them there. They're $3, and I'm going to go through all the rest of the stickers while we're looking at them. These are all in the buy it now. Rasta Pupperfly glitter sticker. You got Tipper. I'm a big Tipper fan. We got the Paradise sticker. These are all about $2 or $3 in the buy it now. Hey, thanks. Got one of the Mushronauts. This is our puppy fly. Thank you, Stony, for days. This is my other Tipper holographic sticker. Oh, the Mushronauts sold out. Thank you, McFunky Glow. And let me see what other stickers I have because y'all are fucking awesome. Thanks for appreciating the arts, guys. They all items here are made from original artwork. This ain't, IKEA here. We really make this by hand with our hands here in the studio. And this is my kitty fly sticker. I went ahead and pinned my straw hat frequency sticker. It's another holographic Luffy. Man, at EDC, Luffy was everywhere. That was a lot of Luffy fans there. This one sold out, so I can't show you that anymore. What did you say about patches? All right, let's look at patches. Yeah. We're all brothers from another realm. Brothers from another mother. I always tell people, well, if the Earth is our mom, then we're all related. So that's what I'm going with. All right. So if you see on my buy it now, I have a bunch of patches. Let's go through them all. I print all these patches of my original paintings, and this one's the biggest one. This is a big daddy. So there's 7 patches here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you can get all 7 for 33. There's only one of those pack of 7. Oh, I guess you can't. That is sold out. Well, let's go through them individually because thank you, Diarrhea. You're amazing. Shout out, Diarrhea. And this is the one that I was holding up. It's $10 individually, so 33 was a deal. And we might get that item back on the old whatnot. Sleep Secret Dreams patch. This is just a straight eyeball, a big ass eyeball patch with the Tesseract in the middle. Subtronics. If you don't know, it's for a guy named Subtronics. He's a one-eyed freak. And this is our Soul Vortex patch. This one, I give you this patch with every patch, just so you know. I'm gonna throw this patch in because if you want to rock this patch, you're the shit. And then we got Ganja Goddess here. God, I love her. My true love. Owl Forest. See y'all at Forest. See this owl at Forest. I like it if you make the owl talk. Thanks. And just because we're talking about patches, and I love you guys being here. Really appreciate all the support always. This weekend at EDC was amazing. We're going to do a 1 minute flash sale. Let's go. Half off. You get half off on the Celestial Dichotomy for the next minute. So this is a giant patch. Corbleezy took it. This patch is of my painting, Celestial Dichotomy. And it's kind of the yin yang comparison between, if you look down here, it's like kids in school going into a cubicle and all this stuff, like chasing money. And then this side is about like this person just kind of going off on their own. They like went down this road and then they're like looking out and they're like, hey, look, they're like kind of doing something off on their own. And then they go up and kind of realize their dream. And then they're kind of just like enjoying their like life, looking back, happy they followed their dream. And so that's what this painting's about. Thanks, Corbleezy. All my paintings, I try to include a message into them, even though I try to, make them look really cool and trippy and stuff. There's always kind of like a hidden, like, conscious-ish message that I like to tell people about. And you never know. You be looking at the pin one day and just, or the pins. Hey, speaking of pins, no. You could be looking at a painting one day that you got for me and just be like, oh, wait, there's more to that than I thought. And it could be a thing. Just like this pin that I'm going to show y'all. And I know y'all seen it before, but we got another one. It is our gold variant, LE33. I'm doing it for $15. 33 of 33. Whoa, that's a good number. So if anybody's been chasing the gold variant and you don't have this in your collection yet, this one also has a hidden meaning and a story. And it has to do with the frame of the bicycle. If anybody knows, some people are. I made this for Bicycle Day. And for 28 seconds, $5 off. The frame is actually a molecule. We'll have the molecule like laid out right here. And it's done for in honor of Albert Hoffman's ride that it's called Buy the Ticket, Take the Ride, because he took a ride that day. And it changed all our lives forever. It's part of the reason some of this art looks the way it does from my childhood. Inspiration. Thanks, Albert Hoffman. You know what I'm saying? Albert Hoffman, thank you for your bicycle riding days. And if you don't know, look him up because he's a pretty impactful person on my psyche. This is another very what's Bicycle Day? Well, this guy took a bicycle. Just messing, I know you know. But it definitely, a lot. I remember going to my counselor at one point in high school, and she was like, you know, your work looks a lot like, and then she like didn't want us to talk about psychedelics like this one. So this painting is an 8 inch by 5 inch mini print. I'm gonna do for $4 right now. It's normally $5, and if you look in there, there's more than meets the eye. Ooh, look at the owl! You see the owl holding the key, and then it's feeding the little baby birds the key. That's what I was talking about. There's little stuff in there. You see the lion? See the lion? Roar! Bum bum bum. These mini prints are limited, and I'm gonna try to make some more for y'all too. I think it's a good item for Whatnot for sure. I'm trying to find all kinds of stuff. Don't get booted from Whatnot. No, I think they're pretty chill here. Whatnot is very relaxed. I have yet to see them really trip on anything, and I that's what I think I like about Whatnot a lot better actually, because they're like really chill about the whole vibe. All right. Well, I know you see it up there. I got to pin it for a second. Doorway Deep Within. This is the original painting. What's up, Timber's got the goods. This one is blacklight reactive. It's obviously uh sometimes art. It's obviously yeah, don't smoke on the stream, but you can you know what I'm saying? You can smoke behind the camera. Just don't smoke in front of the camera. We could all smoke together. But I usually keep the camera on the art though. That's the thing. I get that. But yeah, this painting I did at Secret Dreams Music Festival, and it's got a bit of detail, just a bit. And yeah, exactly. We'll take a little trip over here and just scan some of these details that took forever, hence the price. And if anybody's ever interested in an original and wants to make an offer, wants to talk to me about anything big like this, feel free to hit me up, just DM me or whatever. We could discuss it. I do payment plans and stuff. I know like the bigger paintings, it might take a minute to get it. Trade for kidneys. It matters how good the kidneys are and what they've been filtering out. So I want to see some medical records, definitely the state of the blood work, and the, you know, kidneys aren't all the same. That's for sure. I learned that the hard way. But, hit me up, DM me about your doctor's you know, findings, and we'll go over the paperwork. Oh man, I don't know if I could take kidneys for a painting. Like, what do I do with these things? I don't need them. All right, guys. Well, uh, I was just recently out in the desert in Las Vegas at EDC, and oh my God, it was hot and sunny. And thank God I did have one of these guys, because I was grateful. My head would have got sunburned. I'm talking about one of these hats right here. This turtle abduction hat right now, flash sale, just for the next minute. We're gonna do it for $15. Our turtle abduction hat. We also have the turtle abduction print too. So if anybody's interested, definitely check out the other hats there. We have a couple on the table. We have all of them in the buy it now, and they're normally $20. They actually sell these for 25 at the festival, but I got to give you that whatnot price just for now. And I'm still looking for votes, so we need a couple of votes. Hey, Fungi Focus, Morphosar Christmas. You like the bucket hats? Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, 5 more seconds on the deal. Yeah, it's crazy. Vegas is the nuttiest party there ever is. I feel like by far. Hey, I'm gonna embellish one of these posters tomorrow and do a quick auction. Which poster should I embellish? I got a guess for we got the wave. We have Rick, Sloth, Skull, Kitty Cat, and Turtle. Rick, we got Rick. We got Sloth. It is expensive as fuck to go to Vegas, that's for sure. You better believe it. But you know what? There's nothing quite like that. No, yeah, that party is fucking crazy. I've never seen anything like that, and for good reason, I'm sure. You can only do that in Vegas. I feel like there's a little too many restrictions in most places for you to even be able to pull some of that off on the on the old. you know, they do some wild shit out there. Let's just say that. And speaking of wild shit, I got a poster here that is fucking wild. I call it Space Turtle. Space Turtle. I'm gonna run it for $7.50 right now as 11-inch by 17-inch poster. This one's laminated. It's been my display, so yours will come brand new. I painted this with Iration in 2019 in New York. I was in Afton, New York, with a band called Iration and Fortunate Youth. And if you like turtles and outer space, this one's for you. For the next 26 seconds, only 26 seconds, you can get this piece at $7.50. Normally these posters will go for $10, and I'm trying to cut y'all deals. I want to hook you up. Oh, the turtle got a vote. He likes turtles. My medicine was at the Sphere this weekend. Oh yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, there are some crazy pool parties. There's some crazy things to do in Vegas all the time. But this weekend, it's like they chose everything at once. I couldn't believe how they really went. Turtles all the way down, boys. Turtles all the way down. Big Bill Big. What's up? What's Area 15? I did not go to Area 15. Now I'm interested. Is that a club? A clubberino? Oh no, what is it? Now I need to know. Uh-oh. Look it up now. I definitely will. I mean, literally. Yeah, Vegas. Oh, Meow Wolf? Yeah, I've been to Meow Wolf. Speaking of Meow Wolf, this shirt right here that I have on flash sale right now will make you meow and howl at the moon. I'm not joking, guys. This shirt is called United We Stand, and I only have it in limited sizes. So if you do want to catch this flash sale, I believe it's just small, medium, large, and extra large. But you can catch it for $29.75 right now. It's been my display. I have a fresh one in the package for you. It's got the old donkey and the elephant dancing on the stage. They dance. Look, they dance. It's all show. And then at the bottom, there's a Federal Reserve spitting out all the money. just printing all that cash. See how the money's coming out of the Federal Reserve? Because it's like a printing press. And the money's like just fueling the whole show. Because it's really money that's running the show, guys. Isn't that funny? It's funny that it's the money. It's got the same thing on the back. United we stand. And just for the next minute or so, you can catch it at a steal. We sell these at 35 on Whatnot, but they're really $50. They sell all our shirts, sublimated shirts, for $50 at our festivals, because vending fees, everything we got to charge. So it is what it is, and that's going rate actually. So it's not a bad deal there. But I'm giving it to you for $29.75 just right now for a limited time, 54 seconds, because I love you guys, and y'all could represent Morphosart on your body. Yeah, this weekend I was I was pushed to the limit, and I fucking feel like I really succeeded. But now my circadian rhythms are completely flipped, and of course now I want to stay up all night, and still got to wake up at 5 a.m. to get the kids to school. So you're like, what? Feeling beautiful. 20 more seconds on the shirt. If anybody's interested, you can catch a deal just for the limited time. And we've got a few votes for a few of these different posters. Don't let me forget which ones were voted on. I saw some of them. Monster Jam coloring. I think the turtle is winning right now, though. Ha ha ha. Yeah, luckily I get to sleep on the plane on the way back. Thank God I didn't have to drive there. That shit would have been crazy. But man, I am feeling it. I just drink a lot of water, smoke a lot of, you'll make it. Adam Birchie, what's up, Adam? How you doing? So let's do another pin because I wanted to show you. I've got a few pins on deck here, and we'll run it for a minute, couple minutes. We'll give it for a little bit. Mario here was made from my painting Super Swanee Power Up. I'm doing pretty good, Adam. A little sleepy, a little tired. We're talking about that. And normally this is $30. We're going to do it for $22.50. This is the back stamp. He's got the mushroom crown. The mushroom crown for a reason, right? This is our gold variant. Let's see, which one is this? This is, it's hard to see, 33. 32. This one's number 32 out of 111. So we'll leave it for a minute and 48 seconds. I pulled him right out of this painting that I did of, it's like a Mario themed kind of painting. Bam! Right there. And then we made a few different variants. This one is the gold variant, and I really like the purple fade on Mario with this third eye blazing because of the old mushroom on the back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was really, really proud of myself this weekend too because I didn't really get tired, and I do, shout out mushrooms, and shout out, being able to stand listening to house music for hours and hours, just because that was right next to our booth. There's a bunch of different stages, like literally 20 stages at this festival. And the one next to our booth was almost all house music, except for one day I played techno, which I maybe missed the house music actually, which is kind of funny. But on Sunday, we had finally done well enough where I could leave and go paint at where they play dubstep and like bass music. And I was very happy Sunday, let me tell you. Bass pod was insane. Just like this deal on this pin's insane, $22.50 for the next 1918. So I make these pins directly from the line work of my art, and they are limited edition collector's items. Look at Mario glaring at you. He's like, "You better not catch that deal. That pin's worth way more than $22.50." Thanks, guys. All right, Buzz and Eddie, you get it. You got the deal. Thank you, Buzz and Eddie. I appreciate your support, consistent support. You're the shit. And if anybody hasn't voted yet, Adam, I might have a lanyard for you, Vicky Kitty, but you got to vote. Out of one of these 6 posters, I'm going to blacklight embellish tomorrow. We're going to auction off a one poster. So there's a turtle, kitty butterfly, skull, that's a sloth, Rick, and a wave. Which one? We got 2 votes for Rick. We've got 1 vote for the wave. A couple votes for the turtle. Meow. Sloth got a vote. Which one? Which one? Optic Rage, what's up? Which lanyard did you want? We could do both of them. The kitty. Okay, now we got to vote for the kitty. Oh, we got 2 kitties. Oh, man. Kitty's got 2 votes. We got votes on the turtle. A couple of votes on Rick. I know, Stony for days. We're both too stoned to keep track of this shit. No, Celestial, please. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't have it up there. I don't have one here to do. Oh, the Celestial. Okay, wait, sorry. I got it. I got you. I thought you were talking about the print. All right, well, just because you requested it, and it's you. Hope no one steals it from you. Just so let's look at this real quick first in the buy it now. If y'all didn't notice, I had this up for $10 in the buy it now. Our Celestial Dichotomy lanyard right here with the phone holder, and we're gonna do it for $7 right now as a flash sale. So it has Morphous art on it, the Morphous art logo with Celestial, very, very uniquely patterned into there. And then this also will hold your cell phone, uniquely enough, which, we try to be very unique around here. So, when is the deer going to be auctioned? It's going to be auctioned tomorrow, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern time, and on the Facebook group. Ooh, ooh. Oh, and she got it. Thank you. I love you, Vicky Kitty. Appreciate you. And I might have more of those, guys. So if you are interested in that phone holder, don't worry. Next time I do a show, I might pop it up. But I can only put 1 of them on per show because Whatnot is special, and I want everybody to get a chance. Just unique opportunities here to get deals on things that we don't always have everywhere. So that's the kind of the beauty of hanging out here and seeing some of these items that they're not always at every booth. I have some of them that are just here, and some of them we're almost out of. Like this one is our Secret Dreams pen, and this is our gold variant. Secret Dreams is a special festival. This one is 44, 5 of 44. And this is for my Secret Dreams painting that I did. We're going to run that for $22.50 for the next 2 minutes. Hey, thanks everybody for being here. Sorry if I sound super sleepy. I'm not though. I'm pumped. Pumped to be back on Whatnot. Thanks. This is the oh yeah, I have an example of the painting. All right, so this patch kind of shows the painting that I painted, and then this you can see the line work that they took from the painting, and they did like a silk screen of this white paint over the pin, which kind of gives it this cool effect. They did a great job with this. It's about opening the doorway in your mind. So it's like on the third eye is like a 3D cube because it's like showing three-dimensional cubes represent thought to reality to me because it's like a 2D image that becomes 3D. So you're going from 2D to 3D, and then the stairway up to the dream, the secret dream, and that's what it looked like painted on a canvas. But like there was stuff around it. But then they cut that out and made it into a pin. 50 seconds. You can get it for $22.50. This is the gold variant. Again, LE 44. This one's number 5. And it's got the back stamp on it as well. I make these pins out of my art. We got a bunch over here on the table that I've made over the years. Oh, Buzz and Eddie, thank you. Martian Rocks UV. Wow. Appreciate that. Those Martian Rocks UVs. There's only four for Mercer, 444. But we're about to get on that Martian Rocks UV after we look at a couple more items. But I do want to embellish one tonight because I have some to embellish. Imagine that. We have some orders that need to go out that have been waiting because I was at EDC and could not fulfill them yet. But now I can because I'm home, so we got to get to embellishing, but guys, get these things embellished. All right, so every week on the Festival Finds merch showcase we do here, we do one thing for sure, and that is we got to do story time. That's right. Story time is one of my favorite parts of our show here. And story time comes from our coloring book. And you see right now we have one in a flash sale. This is the coloring book that is going to run for the next minute, 2 minutes. I made this myself. It has a bunch of pages, 33 pages, and a sticker page, and it comes with pencils and a pencil sharpener. So we're running for $7.50. And while we're running the flash sale, let's read a page from the coloring book because why not? If you want to get your color on, let's pick a random page to pick. Oh, we picked that one last week. Oh, Vicky Kitty bought it. Well, we're still going to read from the coloring book. Thank you so much. And for the kitty, we'll read the kitty, Space Caterfly. As colors swirl and galaxies form, Space Caterfly urges the dreamers to look beyond to the infinite cosmic canvas awaiting them. There's an infinite cosmic canvas awaiting you. Thank you, Vicky Kitty. Thanks for snagging that one. We've got. I just put in a huge order for canvas prints today because I felt so bad. I was like, I don't have very much art. I'm just usually have all these canvases I can show you, but there are some on the buy it now. So if you're interested, oh man, I got to show you all this though, because this is a big deal. And I don't even have it on the table. I got to go grab it over here because these things are pretty popular. Let's just say that. And I can't really run it as much of a flash sale on this guy because it's so, a hot item that we sell in the booth all the time. But I just want to talk to y'all about it, and I'll go ahead and cut a little bit of a deal just for now. Let's say 2 minutes and 30 seconds for the Flow Star. All right. If y'all don't know what a Flow Star is, don't worry. It's all good. But this Flow Star is one of the things that people buy more than almost anything else right now at festivals. A lot of times they go pretty quick. So I had to order a bunch more, and I'm getting more in tomorrow. That's why I put it up for a flash sale, because I wanted to tell y'all, hey, we're getting more Flow Stars in tomorrow. We're getting some brand new ones. This one is a LED Flow Star, so it lights up somewhere, somehow. Oh, there you go. You see the lights? It's got lights like all around it. So what people use this for is to throw it up like a pizza. I swear to God. People will be like, spin this. I don't know how to do it. Yeah, that's about as good as you get. But the kids be tripping me out with these things, man. They'll be flipping them all around and do some crazy flow stuff. And I guarantee you, ain't nobody got Flow Stars on Whatnot. That's what I'm telling you. No, I made this out of my painting, Kitty Fly, and Space Caterfly on the back. Flow Stars. But yeah, if you know anybody that likes Flow Stars or is into Flow Stars, we are going to be restocked tomorrow. We've been out. A lot of people have been asking us about these. And so I just had to give a shout out to anybody watching anywhere right now, YouTube, Facebook. We got Flow Stars coming in tomorrow. I can't wait because I've been out for months. So we're going to get some new ones. And all of this art right here, a lot of this is on my Buy It Now. What's up, Austin? And we are voting on which poster we should embellish with blacklight paint tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to embellish one of these, hand embellished with blacklight paint, make them glow, and we're going to do a quick little one-of-one poster auction. 15 seconds on this Flow Star. Yeah, you don't you want a Flow Star. I bet you do. Me too. I want to know how to Flow Star too. I try to spin it and it falls down every time, and I'm like, okay, I'm not cool, kids, but listen, I can put my art on it, and you can enjoy it. Flowing, boy. Okay, so we got to shout out everybody that wants to represent Morphous Art on their bumper right now, because it's not, it's not just about the art. It's about how much you love me. No, I just got this bumper sticker 2 weeks ago, and we'll go ahead and run it. It's all in your head. Some people need a reminder, like that guy behind you who's riding your ass. This is why you need this bumper sticker on your car. Kitty Fly poster. We got 2 votes for the Kitty Fly. We got 3 votes for the Kitty Fly. Actually, Kitty Fly might have it now. It's all in your head. Whoop, whoop. Only 4 left. Thank you, Corbleezy. And I made this because, whenever I get pulled over, I want the cops to know, hey, look, bro, I was not going that fast. It's all in your head, man. Whoa, thank you, Buzz and Eddie. Or if you were going that fast, but they like saw you for a second, but then they saw the sticker, they were like, wait, maybe I didn't see a car. Maybe that car was all in my head. That's why you need this on your bumper, because I'd be like, it was all in my head. He wasn't going that fast. It's all in my head. Actually, it's for you every day when you wake up and you got to go to work and you walk past your bumper on your car, and you got to be like, fuck it, I got this. It's all in my head. I could do this. Stony for days. Thank you. Oh, we got the UV. Got the UV print. All right. Do we have any of those left? I was hoping I had one for the live embellishment. I guess it doesn't really matter. Thank you, guys. Y'all are the shit. That's going to be one of my only LE one-of-one posters. Well, it's one of 44.4. Well, hey, thanks everybody for your support, and all of y'all grabbing all this stuff. I feel like I can't help but throw one of these on here real quick for the old flash sale, and we'll do it. We'll just do it for a couple minutes, but if y'all getting all this stuff, you're gonna need something to carry it home in. So this will give you something to carry it down the street in Morphous Art style. It's our tote bag, normally $10. Canvas tote bag, quality, strong. It's not like some cheap plastic shit. And it's got all my paintings on it. Normally these are $10, $7.50 for the next minute and 30 seconds. Oh, Buzz and Eddie took it to put all that stuff in. Thank you, Buzz and Eddie. Appreciate you. Now, whenever I was at EDC, I did get a request for pashminas, and it was crazy there. Let me tell you, I saw one of the craziest things I've ever seen before. As far as sales, the wind picked up and the temperature dropped, and holy crap, when 100,000 people get really cold all of a sudden, shit gets wild. So we sold almost all the pashminas we had in the entire booth, which is a ton of them. But I found this one that I still have, and I wanted to just offer it to you guys. If you do need a pashmina, this is our Be Here Now pashmina. So hard to show on the camera, but I have a picture of it in the item pin below. Oh, Ham Fam got it. Nice snag. That was painted at Okeechobee Music Festival. Let's just look at it one more time because I love this painting. These are all like kind of parts of it that I put into the old pashmina design that I had to, make it fit it perfect, which is not always easy in the design part. So this one was really cool how it came out, and we got Ram Dass's face in there. I love this one. And on the back, this is our signature back on the pashminas, the flower of life. Got to represent that psychedelic flower of life. A flower, baby. You got it, Ham Fam. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks for sharing. And what else? B-Core, what's up? Well, I am going to get started on this blacklight embellishment of our Martian Rocks poster. We might have one of those left still. People have been snagging them up, so I think there's one left. Oh, you did mention that bucket hat, so let's see if I can find the bucket hat. Do I even have it in here? Okay, we have one bucket hat left. Those have been a pretty hot item there too, so it's hard for me to get a lot of this merch into the whatnot because Dalton doesn't let me. He's like, no, I need it. Stocked. Keep the booth has to be stocked, but I do have. He did let me get this one bucket hat, and it's a lab group. It's got the microscope for all my scientists out there, and Morphous art on the back. The cool thing is it's reversible, so it's got Charles I, the king. On the other side, boom. And we'll do it for 30 right now. Normally $40 in the whatnot. Made out of my paintings, my Charles I tribute, and my lab group tribute paintings. Boom, boom. Buzz and Eddie took it. Thank you, Buzz and Eddie. All right, guys. Who thinks we should get to some painting? Thank you so much, everybody that's been checking out and here for our sales show. I'll run a flash sale. We're gonna do. I think the Caterfly took it. I'm pretty sure Space Cat gets embellished tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we're doing a 1-of-1 hand embellishment on that poster, and we're gonna auction off starting. You heard me right, at $22. The auction's gonna start at $22 for that, for the 1-of-1 poster. See you tomorrow night on that one. And I'll throw this. Oh, I didn't show you these, and I put them on. All right, real quick, I got to show you these because if I don't, I'm dumb. And I took time to put them on, so I can't really run much of a flash sale on them because they're only $1. They're only $1. But let me show you what they are. And if you click on the item, so if you ever wanted, if you get pins for me, or if you bought any pins and you wanted to put pins somewhere else than like on your pin board, you can actually, these are magnetic pin backs, right? So your pen can stick to your fridge or wherever you want to stick it to. Wherever you want to stick it. So let me show you how to do it. There's also instructional pictures right here, and these are only $1. So if you ever wanted, thank you. If you ever wanted to just get a pen, but you don't really have anywhere to like stick it, oh my gosh, this it's a lot easier if I'm not on that side of the camera. I don't know why. So we'll just do it here together. And I can't see what you're doing on that side, but I love you guys. Thanks. All right. So you take this and you put it right here. And this one has 3, so I would get 3 for this one potentially. I would get as many as there are on the back just because it'll really stick to your freaking fridge or whatever heavily. So bam, that guy will stick to your fridge. And if you look at the pictures, I took pictures of me actually doing it to a pin that I posted. But essentially, if you get pins from me or anybody really, you can put them on your fridge and have a whole like pin board on your fridge, which is dope. When they just invented these not too long ago. And thank you, Buzz and Eddie. Thank you, Corbleezy. And yeah, thanks for making your fridge cooler. It's like having a fridge magnet for any of the cool pins that you own. So I only had 20 of them, but I decided to throw them on here because I know y'all buy my pins, and I wanted to give y'all some options. Y'all also bought my refrigerator magnets, and so I just wanted to show y'all that cool thing. Hey, thanks, guys. Thank y'all. So turn your refrigerator into a pin board. Your refrigerator. Y'all so cool. You ever see what I did there? Y'all so cool. Get it? I got jokes. And welcome to Chris's Comedy Hour, where he sells his art and his jokes all in one. Dang, embellished trucker hat. All right, I think we got a new one for next week. Hey, are you my director or what? We running the show together, Corbleezy. We start hiring you for your ideas. Hey, tune in next week where we pick which. We're not even gonna vote on this. No, we can't talk about it. Something's happening next week. It's in the comments. What's up? You got your trippy print? Tight. All right, cool. All right, next week we're gonna do something new. Space Caterfly gets it tomorrow. Space Caterfly, that's the one. Hand embellished blacklight print. But for tonight, let's get over here to the easel. I might need to smoke one bowl, just one bowl before I get started here. But we're gonna light this print up, and let me see if there's any left in the freaking pie now with you awesome people. Already snagging most of these up. It sounds like. Are they all gone? Dang, son. Well, it happens. It happens. Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday night, and get my head right before we do all this. I got to get some blacklight paint on this poster. We got a few orders that just got ordered. Thank y'all. All right, here we go. Pinned it. There's only one left. There's only one of these left, and they're all limited edition. There's only 44 LE 44, And we'll go ahead and add some black light paint to this one. If anybody wants to snag the last one for the night on here, that's cool. No pressure. Thank y'all for being here with me. Thanks for hanging out. I love Whatnot. I love our group that we kind of got here and all my homies that come hang out with me on here. It's been a really cool place to have a whole different experience of live painting than I have. You know, I go to all these shows and I see all the people out there and live paint with them, but it's not like, you know, the same setting. It's not like just a chill back in your house kind of relaxed setting. And more of a long form, you know what I'm saying? Almost more of a like a podcast kind of long form conversation media that we have here. And so I'm thinking about doing a podcast on here. What do y'all think about that shit? Right? We can do dual streams. And so I'm thinking about like just having a conversation, like interviewing somebody on here that I like while I paint. Because y'all know I talk the whole time while I'm painting anyway. That's what I'm saying. So maybe another artist, maybe a musician, maybe anybody. I don't know. I actually don't know even who I would ask. I've been talking to my friends, and I was like, who should I invite? And they were like, I don't know who I should talk to. Y'all got any suggestions? Who should I ask, to be honest? Just to, you know, spice up the conversation. I love talking to y'all. Y'all obviously love talking to me, so we'll keep that going. So I'm thinking maybe one day a week, invite a homie on, like my boy Adam Birchie. All right. Well, I'll quit coughing and start painting. So we've got the glow paint. Probably have to turn this off. Get a little bit more glowy. Oh, we might have to turn this off. Dang, I didn't realize that was going to be a thing. Let's go way down with the light. Okay, there we go. There we glow. There we glow. Oh! Every time I open this thing, I feel like magic is like escaping. Oh man, the kids are getting out of school. Time to put them to work. I'm gonna start having my daughter help me with shipping. So if y'all notice any mistakes, let me know. I can yell at her. She's awesome. She'd probably actually keep me from fucking it up. Let's be honest. Kids catch you slipping. What's up, Robbie? Cool bros. How you doing? Divine Faith. What's up? This painting, this print is getting him embellished. We have one left in the buy it now. They're 33. They're limited edition from my painting that I did at Red Rocks not too long ago. Just a couple months ago, I was at Red Rocks live painting, and I painted. Hell yeah! Glad you got it. Fuck yes. Yeah, I've been in my studio in a week, and my shit is fucked up. You gotta come back to your studio and get everything right. Like, hey, I didn't leave this here. But when you got dogs and kids, who knows what happened while you were gone, right? Tammy Hall 1567. 1567. What's up? If anybody wants to catch a deal on a hand embellished canvas print tomorrow night, this one is a pretty good deal too. $33. There's only one left right here. There's LE 44.4. How am I going to do a 0.4 print, you ask? Well, if when we get to 44, which we're not far off, but then there will be the 0.4 to sell. That will be the last one to sell. So we got to go through all 44. And then I can answer that question now. I'm just going to take 40% of the space of this print and make a 40% print. 40% is big. 44.4. 44.4 is a immersive. The DJ that I painted this with is kind of his thing because it's 44.4 megahertz is a binary, like a binary beat, like a vibration that you can listen to that has been shown to have like positive effects on your brain. I mean, it's really just science, not even like belief or whatever. Just experiments they ran with sound. But so he puts 44.4 in a lot of his like merch, and like I don't know if he puts that binary beat like in, or that frequency in every song he makes. That'd be kind of weird. Wild subliminal. See it starting to glow there, everybody? Hold up for the glow up. We got some glowing things happening. Hey, thanks everybody that tuned in to our EDC show. I know some of y'all are here, and that was a feat of strength to get that show to even happen, and the conditions that we were under, as far as just silly, festival work conditions that they kind of put you under to even do those things. They're pretty intense. So shout out my boy Dalton, who is on his way back from Las Vegas right now and holds it down, driving all of our stuff around half the time. So he's on the way back cross country, and we actually did pretty good out there. So I can buy some more merch for you guys. I was stoked. It's like, hey, shout out our Resonate crew too. We had some people at Resonate Music Festival this year, last weekend at the same time, and they crushed it. So Resonate Swanee looked like it turned out pretty good too. Looks like that festival's growing a little bit. That's good to hear. We had my boy Cameron Davis, who is another artist. He was live painting at our booth, and he had a bunch of space. We shared the space with him. So he's actually on Whatnot right now. He just got on Whatnot. He went on today, and I want y'all to check him out. We'll try to rate him later. If he's on when I get off, I'll definitely rate him. But if he's not, and y'all want to go check him out, his name is Infinite Horizon Art. Infinite Horizon Art on Whatnot. And he's going to start. I'm trying to get him on here to do shows, live painting shows, more and more. And I want him to, get his art out there. It's really good art. He's very good young artist that's been at a lot of events with me alongside painting and stuff. So, and if you know any artists like that, again, his name is Infinite Horizon. Shout out Infinite Horizon Art on Whatnot. Go check him out. Go follow him real quick. Come back to the stream if he's not on the show. If he's on the show, go check out his show, whatever. If you know an artist that been like complaining, or like that, oh, I don't know how to make it or whatever, recommend them to come on here and live stream. They may not like want to do all this, and I get it. It's not for everybody, but I really want to tell all the artists I meet about this platform. I almost want to like shut up about it now because I feel like I'm annoying people. I don't know. Like I feel like I tell people too much, so I'm just like, all right, I'll just keep doing my shows on here. Maybe it's just not for everybody, but I really do enjoy coming on here. And you know, we've got shows scheduled. I try to stay a week out. So, and I'm gonna keep this schedule so y'all know what's going on. I'm thinking about Thursday nights turning that into like the podcast night. So I'm gonna see if I can find a guest for this Thursday. You know what I'm saying? All right. So this is the blacklight embellishment that I'm doing on the canvas print, and then I'm also doing the signature down here. So we'll get the signature too. And that's how the canvas prints will look, blacklight embellished. And on the back, they're signed and numbered. So expect it to be signed and numbered on the old back there. Oh man, I'm gonna need a new brush. Papa needs a brand new bag. And if anybody wants to snag the last one of these, there's only one left for 33 on the buy it now. Plus, there's a bunch of my other art. If you just walked in, oh, Corpley said, before I do, don't tempt him, people. He'll do it. I've seen him do it before. And then tomorrow night, we'll be running blacklight embellishment for Crafty Lena. For Crafty Lena. No, we'll be running it for our space caterfly, is what was voted in. So we got the space cat. All my kitty butterflies out there. Someone was asking me about what the kitty butterfly, like the meaning behind it was, and I was like, man, you know how when you have with all your friends at the festival, but they're all like floating around, and you can't. You were trying to get them all to go see like a set or something, but it just they're all just like floating everywhere, and they're just like little kittens. Like you can't herd them, and they have wings too, so they're just really hard to keep all in one place and get to go to one place at the same time. That's the kitty butterfly. We're all kitty butterflies. We're all little kitty butterflies. Tiffany Halsterman 6306. Hey, I appreciate you forever, brother. Thank you. Pew pew. Stony for days. I mean, we could do something special for this last one. I'll put it up for auction and then make it a 1 of 44. I'll add some secret extra embellishment that I'm not adding on to any of the other prints. Let's see. Don't tempt me with a good time. Nah, I can't do it because they're all 144. They all got to be the same. Tomorrow night, though, I can do this special poster embellishment. I haven't done a lot of those. All right, so now the signature glows. Lacey 05AG, what's up? I know. I wish I could. Nice. Appreciate it. Give a little bit of this trail right here. And Yeah, I've got to hand embellish 44 of these, and I've only done, 4. So I'm gonna be working on these for a little bit, but thank y'all for checking out my art. Thanks everybody for walking in, and shout out everybody who saw all the stuff that we were doing in Vegas or Resonate. I posted a bunch of stuff, some content that we got out there. Oh, you can hear it in my voice, man. Feel you there. I feel you. And I'm gonna keep staying on here. I'm gonna keep doing shows like I have, even though we're doing shows out there live. We got Forbidden Kingdom and Illfest coming up, and we'll be heading out. Got Bonnaroo coming up. I'm excited to see y'all at Bonnaroo. Anybody that's coming out there. Thanks everybody that got to see this poster get hand embellished. Oh, it's sold out right at the last minute. Those were the 4 for Whatnot. Thank you, Corbleezy. I appreciate y'all. Well, I gotta hook my people up. This is why I'm here. I really appreciate y'all being here, and I want to give back always. So let's edit this listing to be a giveaway. That's right. And we just do follower giveaways right now. I am thinking about doing other kind of giveaways, but for now, we're just doing it for followers. So if you want to enter this giveaway, go ahead. It's on. If you follow me, you can enter. Mario here is up for giveaway. And this pin is LE 111. This one's 38 out of 111. You can enter for the next 4 minutes and 38. Oh, no one can tap. Damn, what happened? Oh, the raid is blocking. Damn. Did I do that? Weird. Well, learn something new every day. And you can't change it too. I like this though because it tells us about what's going on. Paint with punk. Hey, look, the giveaway disappeared completely. How about that? All right. Well, I'm sorry. I can't give anything away because I already chose the raid, but I am on stoner momentum here. So, hey, the naked maple got in. Is it still running? I can't see. I love you guys. I want to give away my love to you. I'm sorry. I tried. Look, I'm very delirious from Vegas. I'm not going to lie. And I'm promised next time we do a show tomorrow night, I'm going to give something away. Yeah, I really can't figure out how to. Cancel. Oh, I figured it out. Fuck. All right, I figured it out. Sorry, I'm a stoner, and we still got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, Chris, you're gonna make it, Chris. I promise. And while we got that running, well, I mean, we gotta run a sale for his brother. That's right. you have Mario, but you can't have Mario without Luigi. And after that whole thing with that guy Luigi got real famous. These Luigi pins started flying after that whole incident. It was kind of silly. But yeah, Mario's on the giveaway. Luigi's on the flash sale right now. So if you want Luigi, you can get him for 39 more seconds at 22.50 to join the giveaway that you're about to win. Because you know you're going to win. Look at Mario doing the power up. Mario's like, power up on the giveaway. Psh, psh, psh. He's all faded out. Why are you so faded, Mario? What you been on? He's on mushrooms. He's faded on mushrooms. Boom, boom. 18 seconds to catch Luigi. Luigi also has the back stamp on the back that is so hard to see because the light is turned down. So we're going to turn it back up. I know I was trying to create some mood lighting for us guys, but now I got to get the mushrooms up. Yeah, you got it. You got it. The glizzy juice on them. $30 for Luigi, and Mario's free in the giveaway. What is Mario? What does Luigi have? Oh, Luigi has a cloud. Yeah, because he's smoking, and Mario has the mushroom because, get it? Luigi is 30 at pin below. Mario is right there on the giveaway. Thanks everybody for checking out the art for a second. We just added some blacklight paint on this. And if you're wondering what these pins are doing and why these are here, they came from my Mario painting that I made. Tomorrow's stream, that's right. He's talking about this one. We are doing Book It. If you just walked in, check out the show. I'm going to blacklight embellish this print right here and make it a one-of-one hand embellished print. We're going to run an auction starting at $22. $22. Can't believe that. Mario for 20 more 8 seconds could be yours. And his brother Luigi, we got $30 down below. Thanks everybody. Boom. He's like, boom, who's going to win it? I'm going to make him hit the little thing right when the giveaway pops out. Oh, thank you, Corbleezy. Got the Ganja Goddess. And 3. Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Boom, boom, boom. And the winner is Cassie Rose Artist. Congratulations, Cassie. I appreciate you. Thank you. If everybody doesn't know Cassie, go check her out. She's another live streaming painter on the old whatnot. And she just sent me some stuff. She sent me some magnets that I got from her. And Cam is streaming. That's good to know because that's what I was waiting for. Here we go. Let's raid my boy Cam.